Yeah, I am. Just give me a second. There we go. We're back, we're back. So actually, such a long time I don't do this, but there we go. This actually is the main focus of my channel. So once in a while I will be doing this. As you can see, I kind of continued a little when I had the time or something else. Three. So, so I will be doing a little defense. Okay, some correcting some mistake. Premiation. Permeation. Permission. No, that's not what I want to say. So we're basically just correcting some mistakes which are common. Since I don't speak English, I do a lot of mistakes, obviously, as you may know. I will have to switch to see if the chat is active or anything. So yeah, I will try to keep things clean. Let's go. Let's try to write something. Today I actually kind of want to end the second chapter, but it will take some time because I still have to introduce the character in question in this chapter, which is the main focus of it. Did I just lose my sheet with? Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, it's not here. I have no idea where it went, but let's just keep going. Which is the 12? Okay, 13 is tomorrow. Nice Friday. Let's go. So we're doing pretty good, honestly. Uh, if you remember from the last time, we went ahead to write to correct the first chapter and finish it. And to do a recap, it's basically just yeah, there is no error here. There was basically just this explanation about the place where our main character is, and obviously all the introduction of the main cast and everything. Obviously, I couldn't include every character of the main cast on the first chapter. It's just to say that it's the main squad, there is every one of the main squad. I actually still have to introduce all the main squad here. That's why I needed the cheat sheet where I had all the information I needed, but I don't fucking remember where I put it. So if you give me, guys, 2 seconds, I try to search for it because I don't think I can go on without that. So let's see. Maybe here. Pretty sure. Found it. There you go. Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we have everyone. This is really important to have every every character of the main cast. Who is going to die first? I'm sorry, but it happens. I'm having fun, guys. I'm having fun. It's my frustration has to go in some way, and this is the best way I know about. Because I may lose sometimes in Mobile Legend, I can't do anything about it. But there is no way that this is going the wrong way. This is going only the way I want it to go. That's why it's so fun to write, guys, because there is really no problem of association or any kind of of fault because it's just you with you, right? You can't really say, "Oh yeah, my teammate fed," unless you're doing a co-op writing with someone else. It's just you and your skills, right? No, I'm not a writer, honestly. This is just an hobby which I would like to share with the world, honestly, but I don't really plan of even publishing a book or anything like that. I just like to write, guys. Like you will never see me there to try to learn how to write. Um, not saying it's a waste of time, but almost for me, you just do what you like, and if it works out, eventually you will have the skill and assets to continue, right? If it doesn't, you could try to do something about it and maybe study the subject, try to be better, affinating your skills so you become better. You can try to do those things, certainly, but it's not always a 100% success rate, right? As you may know, I don't like to play the odds. I just play on what I have in hands at the moment. It's just like a game of poker. If you play the odds, you can't get surprised if you lose, right? But if you have the highest hand, you just have to have the right mind to let the other play a little higher wager so you win more, right? You have a higher pot. Now I'm trying to explain this concept to you, but honestly, I'm no power to, even though I'm talking alone as of right now, but I'm no power to say what you need to do, what you have to do. You just have like to figure it out on your own, right? And as for me, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I certainly have to get my English better if I want to pursue this hobby. I have to speak English almost perfectly, which I do, but my English is a lot of stutter. I stutter a lot, as you may listen to me. I have to think about what I need to say and then translate it. And for me, it's really hard, guys. I have a really bad memory for things. English is one of those things that I'm proud of because I learned it on my own, but it still lacks on a lot of aspects, right? As you can hear my pronunciation, even though I have a mask on, so maybe you hear me also worse than it is in reality. But I don't have a microphone. I don't have anything. I don't have a setup to stream. I'm using the cam of my PC. I don't have a cam to have a higher resolution, right? So yeah, it's basically that. And still trying to do things. So sorry for this little dialogue. I don't even remember if I finished it. Yeah, I was saying the English part I still have to, if I want to pursue these, I have to take it seriously. So, first thing first, when you're writing a book or a novel, whatever you are doing, word is the best thing because especially if you are not a native speaker and you have to write in English, right, to gain more attention to the from the world. Because if I write it in my own language, I can get hooked only 60 million people, 70 million, or whatever it is in Italy. While if I write it in English, the second language of the world, everyone speaks it as a second language. Everyone must know English. Uh, Obviously, it's more likely for me to get a lot of audience, right? I can just use me know. You may ask, you can just write it in your own language, no mistakes, no mistakes. You can also express yourself better, and you're right. But there is no point in that, honestly. I want to reach a higher can't point, a higher community, more people, responsibility. This is are you there's responsibility, defense. Why do I write the defense with the C and not the S? I don't know, right, guys? Please don't ask. Generally, this is gen- maybe there we go. Genuinely. Your face should be. Oh yeah, right. It's with the P, not with the F. Face. There we go. The same thing here. You guys, I knew face with it the PH only because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Genuinely. So here. So guys, don't ever forget to play your Yu-Gi-Oh! Second point, defense again, continued, defense in. Okay, as always, the points here should be almost done. Here it's entered. I entered the tent as a shield. As a human shield and worked out as a future mass murderer. But the worst thing is that I was fine with it. Also, I was fine with that. Is that I was fine with it. Yeah, no, it's cool. Either way, don't want to repeat the same words two times. So, okay, I just have to find the right music to concentrate, guys, because when I write, I like to have something in the background. So let's go with my 10-hour playlist. There we go. Maybe it's shit. I don't know. 10 hour. It's maybe in the 10 hour. I don't remember honestly. Uh, I'll just wait here while I wait for someone to enter. I don't even know if someone will enter, but let's just wait. I have a Eternal Youth maybe, but I really like this. I want. Let's see if I can. No, maybe I found it. Just no, just closer. I never really found this 10H. There we go. I can just save this. You wanted. Let's skip this. Uh, okay. Maybe slow it. Yeah, there we go. Slow it, slow it. There we go, there we go. Chill. I will also, if you guys want, and you tell me, obviously I have no one now, but if you ever find this, just tell me if you want the playlist on which I write books. I can't give it on here because copyright shit, as you may know, it's really harsh on us. And I didn't really read the term of service of you of yeah YouTube, yeah, whatever, of Twitch, and I have no intention of reading it, so I don't take my chance on just putting music to then find myself banned. Holy fuck, this is so loud. I don't want to get banned or whatever it happens to people that violate that shit. I don't have nor the time nor the inclination to go there and say, oh yeah, let's read the term of service. Nobody reads that shit. Come on. Ain't no one going to read that shit anyways. So obviously I'm not going to violate it, but I'm not even going to read it in the first place. Obviously, because I'm lazy as fuck. Reading something for me is so boring. And you may know, you may say, you're an illiterate, yeah? You you suck, you're stupid, which is kind of true. But that's okay, guys. That's okay with being stupid. That's not really a problem, right? What's wrong with being stupid in the first place? I was never a intelligent being, intelligent human being. This is just transforming in a psychology session. I don't like this. But whatever, we may finish what we started. It's just chatting, anyways. I will eventually continue this. So yeah, let's just continue talking a little bit, even though it's just a personal um, way to get things out. Since I don't have anyone to talk these to, right? I'm the only one person, but I don't really want to bother anyone. So it's just like I need a place where I can vent, where I can talk about these things. I don't even remember what we're talking about. Yeah, that's right. The whole point about this channel, guys, fucking hell, these ads. The whole point of this channel, guys, it's me trying to cure myself in some way, trying to reach the top. But yeah, I already know I will not be able to do it. At least if I will not reach the top, maybe we'll be able to accomplish accomplish something, build a community over the years. but that's just again, that's not really something possible for me. I'm really stupid, guys. My problem is that I forget everything. I forget my whole things I want to say. I was talking to you, like you have proofs on live. I was talking to you guys. I literally got distracted 2 seconds and forgot what I wanted to talk about. It's insane. I can't remember nothing. I can't remember shit. And you may say, yeah, but how did you go through a high school, whatever, right? School in general without remembering anything? I have honestly no idea how I did it, but I know what I did wrong is that, yeah. By the way, now I'm also doing university. Like the guy that can't remember shit is doing university. As you like, I have to surpass an exam. I have to do it at least 6 times. I did every exam at least 6 times. Let that sink in. 6 times I did every exam 6 times. I'm tweaking. Maybe just maybe 2 or 3 exams didn't really need to do them more times, but for the other 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, it was insane. It is insane because I'm still doing university now. I can't remember shit. I have the thesis to do this year. I don't know how I will do it because I have to study for the subjects. I will forget about what I studied and I will have to go through everything again. I have to study every day, and if I miss a day, I forget everything. That's insane, guys. That's why I'm having trouble to find time to stream in the first place because I can't physically do it. I need to study for 4 subjects plus the thesis. So I have to do 4 things every day, at least 2 hours for every subject, and I have no time to stream. Like when I stream, is it just luck, where I finished earlier, or I don't have to study, even though I always have to. It's just impossible, guys. The last year I couldn't surpass one exam, so I have one more exam to take this year, so together with all the exam I have ready. So it's six exams total, first and second semester, plus one exam that I couldn't do the last year because it's 1,600 pages, and for someone like me, it's insane. I literally went to sleep listening to my voice repeating the subjects, and I couldn't remember anything. I literally am with this subject trying my luck. I study the same 7 chapters, okay, which I think are the most important, okay, each time. And I try to just uh, every time I try my luck to see if those 7 chapters are inside the exam, right? Till now, I had no luck. I will still try this method till I pass because that's what I do with every subject. That's my secret. I study just the chapter that I think are the most important, and I wait for them to be asked in the exam. You don't know how many um, bad impression I did to the orals where I couldn't say anything, and I was like, "Prof, just the next time Tell me the question you have, and I will tell you if I can answer to them or not. I don't want to waste your time. If I can't, I will just come the next time. And they were like, yeah, but you don't even come here if you know like you haven't studied for everything. I was like, I can't permit myself that. I have to try. I have to listen to your question and realize if I know and if I can try to answer to you. And it works, honestly, it worked fine till the second year. Then the fucking 1600 that dropped out. And I'm trying so hard to pass this exam, but I already did it. 2, 3, 4 times already. Yeah, 4 times. The next one will be the fifth one, which is in December. Then I have January, February, and then also the second semester, which are also the free tries. But in the second semester, I have also the other subjects. So I don't know. I'm about to quit this honestly till the year is finished because first of all I have only one viewer and sometimes not even one, so it's really, I mean, for me it's useless. I like the company, I like my hobby, I like streaming, I love streaming, I love doing what I do, but if I have no I have only one viewer, 5 viewers, 10 viewers. I appreciate everyone that watches. I love everyone that watches, but I can't physically do this. I mean, if it was a bigger audience, sure, I could take the risk with a bigger audience, but obviously that's not going to happen very soon because I mean, who is going to really watch me? I don't really have nice ideas. I'm not really that entertaining. I speak gibberish. Nobody can. My English is really bad and really not pleasant to hear. I don't have a nice voice, which you say, oh, he has a really nice voice. So, what the fuck is this? Uh, guys, sorry, just a moment. Yo, what the fuck is Opera doing? I'm sorry about that. Apparently, Opera just start his own things here. There we go. Destroyed it. Anyways, guys, I have to concentrate on what's important now. If I don't pass these guys, I'm finished. I don't have anywhere to go. I mean, I could honestly, without much problem, find a job because what I did was a professional school, so I can find job really quickly. But I don't really like working in those conditions. They exploit you to death. You have to find a really nice place where they pay you a nice amount, and you always have to wear a smile, which is not really my style. I hate people with all my heart. So I'm trying to do university just to escape that type of environment. So now with Mason here, which is the main character, we can actually start this. Sorry, that took really a lot of time out of our life, but I mean, I have to talk about this to someone. By the way, you can find all my stories on Wattpad. Um, just search for the title of my light novel, which is Beautiful World, which is not right written here because I'm stupid. As you can see here, it's Beautiful World, and you can find it on Wattpad. And also, I will start to write other stories. I have my main novel, which is hella long, but I have to translate it. I have to continue it and finish it, which will take a lot of time. But the difference between the main novel and all the others, this one, it's also uh, Jesus Christ. Just a second, guys. I have to open translate. Uh, Included, yeah, right, included. Uh, this one is also included in what to say. This also is a secondary novel. Yeah. Um, the difference between the main novel and all the secondary novels, this included, is that the secondary novels, okay, like this one, um, I don't really know where they're going to go. Like I don't have the final in my mind. I will write them. I'm going with the flow and see what happens. Right? If I feel good, someone is going to survive. If I feel bad and I am in a bad mood, I'm going to kill everyone. Um, it really depends, right? And the difference is that the main novel, I actually already have all the timeline, all the events right here. And you say, yeah, but you don't remember shit. Shut the fuck up. I remember things in which I'm interested in, actually. And, well, I had wrote it down, by the way, because, yeah, I forget things I like to. That's the sad part about this. And since I fear that I will forget my main novel, I actually wrote down how it's going to work, how it's going to end, etc. But all the scenes, all the dialogues, everything, I basically remember it. Um, yeah. Well, anyways, that one I actually have already the final. I have everyone written down, so that's the difference. And there is no mood change that is going to make me like change the story, right? So the final is that, and I'm not going to change it. Whatever happens, that's the final of the story. And yeah, actually pretty interested on how it will be going. Um, guys, I think fuck up. There we go. I don't really know how to continue this because usually the idea is to ask the chat. I I hate ads, guys, with all my passion. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. I don't really know what to write. Usually I have guidance with the chat. That's the main idea about this light novel in particular. Um, well, in this one, actually, I already know how it's going to end because this one is basically almost on the same level as my main novel. I don't really care about this one, but at the same time, it's the only one I'm currently writing. So I am kind of attached to this now. So I don't really feel like letting these go randomly like I usually will do. I have a lot of novels that find a really strange path, guys. But with this, I actually kind of have a half of an idea what I want to do, but I really don't know how to develop it. Like now, I should be going to have the main character and the new recruit meet, but I don't know how to do the presentation about it. I don't know how to let them meet. I kind of had half of an idea on what to do, but well, we have 1699 words, which is really nice. So let's try to. I want at least to let them meet. Okay, let's try to let them meet. So I need to know the. I need to know 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. Fuck, I don't remember how it's called. Just a moment, guys. I have it written down, I'm pretty sure. The fuck out. Right, uh, review, back to writing. Just a moment, guys. Sorry. Ah, Jesus. I don't remember where the fuck I wrote it. Shit. Nah, please, please. I need to remember how the fuck she's called. Don't tell me it's okay, I'm pretty sure it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it's two names. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, I remember. I actually remember. Let me write it down, guys, because okay. So we're back. We can close this. We actually need to let them encounter. The name is Anastasia, guys. No particular reason. You will find this name a lot in my light novels. I do have a special attachment to these actually, but that is a story for another time when I will have a lot of subscribe, a lot of people following me. Maybe I will talk about that. Actually, I don't think I ever told this story to anyone. Yeah, no, I did not. I didn't. Anastasia. Talk about such a long time ago. That's why I say that I'm insane, guys. I'm insane. So we here. Okay, let's try. Spam keys, guys. Before I need to do it at least. times. Okay. Good. So I almost broke the caps key. So as um, I was returning to my tent, I was wondering on how to break the news to the squad, but I soon realized with the Z, I don't really remember this. I soon realized that it was pointless to think about it, considering the situation we were in. Why do I say this, guys? Because, as you may think, no? Why it was useless to think about it? Well, picture this: you are in a future apocalyptic war where you could die any moment. What's the point of worrying about all these things, right? The Mason, the main character, actually doesn't really have that much hope left for humanity as a whole. He just wants um, his platoon to survive, his squad to survive. He just wants to survive, but doesn't really have a reason to survive, right? While, on the other hand, the character I'm about to introduce has a whole reason to survive. She actually has um, a reason to go on, try to survive with her hardest, and she actually has morals, whereas Mason, yeah, he has morals, but they're kind of twisted. So it's actually the not the opposite, but a what if of Mason. It's Mason with hope, right? And the female version. So yeah, please don't be weird about it. Obviously, it's not really that deep, and I didn't do a female character for that purpose. I did it because I could picture some haters saying, "Oh, you don't put female characters in your main novel. You don't put characters that are female. Oh, sexist. Shut the fuck up. I decide what to put inside." Well, to prevent that from happening, I just put it inside because I'm no one going to tell me what I have to do. I just put it inside before anyone could complain in the first place. And now there will be backlash about it. If I ever have someone to read it, they will be like, "Oh, you put a female character only for that. Aha, aha, aha. It was pointless in the first place to put a female character with that much depth. Aha, you can't put a character grow on a female character, all that bullshit, because obviously all the people that don't write know everything about writing, right? And guys, the reason why no one wants to do a female character protagonist is because actually female characters are really hard to write. That's maybe the hardest thing to do as a writer is writing about female characters because the female mind is so fucking twisted and impossible. It's really fuck yeah. If you actually read about it, there is no female main character that is wrote from a male. Only female can write about female characters. Now, there are some exceptions. I'm talking about main characters. There is always a secondary character. This is a female role written by a male, but you can see that it's not really on the same depth as a female character brought from a female. What the fuck does this guy want from me? Sorry, now, give me a moment, guys. Okay. As I was saying, it's not the same thing. It's on another level, right? And no one wants to write about female characters and give them a podium or any light in general because they are fucking hard to write and really annoying as a whole. And yeah, me personally, I don't really mind writing about female characters. So I just put it in there so I don't really have to go through the nonsense of people telling me you're sexist, you don't put female characters in your light novels, because in my main novel there are literally maybe 20 important female characters, and the rest is all males. All males. There are literally more neutral characters, so with no gender, than female characters. Literally, just to tell you how much of a difficulty that is to write. Like I have literally three characters, just three characters. There are lines. I have fucking Automa. I have some clones. I have a lot of shit. Like, just to make you understand, like how fucking hard it is, actually. And actually, I was try because I'm trying to stream something on a Kick or Rumble just to see the experience on how different it is from Twitch. I will just do it now because I don't really have an audience, right? So now is the perfect time to try to switch and see how it goes. But yeah, obviously, I will mainly focus on Twitch. So if it doesn't work out here, I have other option. Okay, let's. I just wrote two fucking things in all the fucking session, and I'm not happy about it. How many hours am I here? 48 minutes, and I'm fucking dying already. Okay, let's try to try this one. It's actually pretty good for writing. Kind of good snowfall, guys. Go, I don't fucking care about maintenance. Guys, I want this song when I die. When I die, remember, guys, Nuages Closer, the slowed version plus reverb. If I die, put this song on. It literally makes me feel so good with myself. Like I can be literally dying from being tortured in the most vile and atrocious way. If I have this song on, I have just peace inside of me. I wish I could give you the same experience. The sensation I'm feeling right now are amazing. I can feel my veins tremble. I can feel the chills. I can feel my mind moving. I can feel my soul trembling. I can feel my thoughts just going and going on. I can feel myself alive. My daily life, it's me being dead. I'm already dead, guys. But with this song, I'm just a new person. It's like I watch at myself in the past, I watch at myself in the future, and I forget about everything. I forget about everything, but I don't forget about how to write, and I'm just concentrated on what I have to do in this moment. I don't forget anything. With this song in my head, all my thoughts can flow and flow and flow. I can feel them. I can think. I don't think you understand what it's like to have clear thoughts when you are me, because I never have a clear thoughts in all the day, just a bunch of things just bombarding my head with useless shit. When I hear this song, it's just one single emotion. It's just one single flow, one single thought, one single thing. It's just like I'm using my brain for the first time ever. It's literally a blessing, this song. I don't know who wrote it, I don't know who made it, and if I ever find you, I will kiss you. I will kiss you. I will kiss you so hard that you will turn gay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm obviously not on that spectrum, but let's get going. Okay, then we just have to hit the reader right with, oh yeah, we can just throw in someone and just say, oh yeah, there we are. It's your new record. So we have to put a good impression, good first impression. So we have to do a special entrance, and that's what actually another writer will say to you, right? But not for me. In the introduction of the second character, oh, if this is too loud now. With the introduction of an important character, you actually don't really need, in my opinion, a special entry. So let's make an example. Yeah, have you ever, guys, watched romance anime? Okay, if you ever watched, the protagonist and the female character always, always have some kind of crazy encounter or crazy introduction, and it's always like that. Same thing with any kind, like, just think about it. There is always this scene where the secondary character that gets introduced maybe save the main character, maybe just appears from nothing or has a baddest moment or whatever, right? We have maybe the the bump in the corridor or whatever, right? Not with me. You want to see how to introduce someone? Boom, gone, guys. You can never find something better than this introduction. This works every fucking time. Trust myself. Trust quota player one, guys. There we go. Actually, I will save this one. This one is so good. 10 hour. There we go. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Um. So must be. There we go. Anastasia. We write it like this, guys. Is there a wrong Anastasia? Okay. And you must be Mason. Uh, pleasure to meet you, sir. Pleasure to know. Pleasure to meet you. Let's start with an informal introduction. Okay, we have these. Oops. So, guys, actually, I did my objective for the night, but I kind of feel bad because I didn't write shit to the like literally. This is what I wrote today. That's nothing. Oh my god, I'm so bad. That's an average session for me, guys. I ramble about shit, think about useless thoughts, write 2 sentences, and then close it for another month. Literally, like I think this is the work for like 1 year or something. Like I started this more than you can actually watch the first stream I did. Um, is 1 year old almost, if not more. And yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. If I did these every day, I would have already finished this. But you know what? Actually, I will start doing it every day. Let's do it. It's time to change a little, guys. If you never change, you can't reach anything in life. And you must meet Basil. Pleasure to meet you. I think you forgot the sir. Because obviously Mason is higher in rank and she needs to be formal about it. We are still in a war territory, so the hierarchy is it is what it is. I think you forgot the sir. I am sorry, sir. There we go. So we're here. Here already, King Hell. He already established the patriarchy. I'm kidding. He already established the power. And what we will be doing now is fucking hell. I'm sorry, sir. What we will be doing now is obviously just remark this thing and make the reader understand that the authority of Mason is high. Is not someone you just want to mess with because you're a cocky bastard, right? And let's get it right. It's okay. Come, um, let's go inside. I will introduce you to the crew. Not crew, to the group, to the platoon, to your, no, to the, yeah, crew is good. Right? Yes, sir. There we go. We can actually go like this. We are good to go. We did a pretty good job. Okay, guys. I thank you guys for watching, listening to me. I appreciate everyone that will be watching these. If you ever find these, just chill. My stream are always open for everyone. And thank you guys for watching and listening to my things. I always rant about a lot, so be patient. I will eventually change, I hope for the better, because not always change is for the good. She said that change, and I said that's worse. There was once a farmer that lived in the countryside and decided that it was time for him to go inside the city. What he found wasn't rich, wasn't fame. He found depression, he found rats, sheeps. What he found wasn't anything good. He found the same thing he saw every day, but instead of the animals, there were humans instead. And not only that, the air was not even fresh. So he decided to go back. While another farmer decided to ignore everything and start a business. The first farmer was happy, the second was depressed. He did get rich in the end, but he wasn't happy with himself. Materialistic things, anything in general. What makes you happy? You are the one to decide what makes you happy. Yeah, sure, money can help. Money can buy anything. That's true. I'm not so stupid to say, yeah, money doesn't buy everything. That's not true. Money buys everything if you know how to use it. But the point is, oh fuck. The point is, you can decide what makes you happy, and if you are able to commit to it, you will be happy. Like for me, for example, is playing games, but I can't play games all day, right? I'm not good enough to make a living out of it. So I have to sacrifice myself, find a job, make money so that I can survive, and then in the free time play games. That's the mindset, right? And maybe one day this thing, the streaming thing, will turn out in my full-time job. Maybe one day I will be famous. Maybe nobody will know about me, but that's okay too. The thing, important thing is keep doing it. You never know what's going to happen in your life. You don't have a fucking crystal sphere or anything like that, right? But when I'm to say this, I'm the first one who ignores his own advice. You guys need to listen. Please do what I say because it's going to help you. Just to be more happy, nothing more, nothing less. I'm out. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. I'm kinda sad no one was watching the stream, but that's okay too. Sometimes we get this, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Bye.